We're in Tampa, Florida for EA Sports, and a city that has become one of the marquee places in the hockey world over the last 20 years. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Bolts win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. To the front! Oh, a clutch save!
Hill's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Jostles the puck loose. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Taken by Kucherov. Fires it! Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Points won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. The Bolts are being called for tripping. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Glendenning's got it on the offensive end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. Tries to the sweet spot. Blocker save by Vasilevsky.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea.
The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is real later for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Bolts land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Well save made by Hill. Quick feed to Carlson. Vegas comes up empty-handed on the man advantage, but they also gave up a shorthanded marker.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Marchessault's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Hanifin. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Hurdles won the draw at center. Higgs carrying it ahead. Slides it diagonally to Paul. The Bolts carry it along the wall. And that's blocked. Essimon's working it around in the corner. Shot in front. Takes the puck. Takes it to the net. Glove save. Oh, quick reflexes on the play. And they're going to dance off here. Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
The Golden Knights are the clear victors in that fight, and that generates some energy, momentum for their team. Everyone's standing up and batting their sticks.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Puck picked up by Theodore. Gaining momentum up along the side. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor.
Oh, save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Moves it to Theodore. The Golden Knights have it now. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Up by one and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Bolts win the draw. Feeds the puck across to Hagel. The Golden Knights take possession in the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Radish. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Drives to the crease. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick shot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puts it in deep. Slides the puck over. The Golden Knights in transition at center. Here's a breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Tampa Bay is looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. The Golden Knights move it ahead. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. Shot! That's blocked. Shoot! And he takes a shot. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Hill's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And now it's grabbed by Duclair. Shot! Stopped by the goal. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Tampa Bay's taking a 2-0 lead here in the second.
Been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats that they've been peppering the goalie.
Takes a shot, and a great save. Oh, and he stopped that one too. Relentless pressure. He scores! Jumps all over his rebound and puts it in.
Fantastic goal, and yes, it's all created on the initial shot, but the rebound, a real tight angle. Goaltender's out of position, and he's able to put it in the empty cage.
The The Bolts have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player.
He scores! The big man, Victor Hedman.
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. Your recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Lightning have been a force offensively tonight.
They've had a lot of jump to their step, James, in particular in the offensive zone. There's been so much motion, it's disrupting coverage, and it's opening up lanes to the net.
Tampa Bay's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Goes right to the crease. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. The Bolts gain possession. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. The Bolts play it along the wing. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that one.
Vasilevsky's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Fires it on net, and that's off target as it hits the body. He scores!
Shot and the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Tampa Bay show no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
The Bolts take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Drives it to the crease. Oh, great save here. Puck scooped up by Hannafin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Pokes it away in his own end. He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
The Lightning haven't looked this sharp offensively in a while, Cheryl. This is really impressive.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun to watch. I'm sure it's a lot of fun for them as well. They're showing a lot of patience with the puck, and when they're patient, their feet are continually moving. They're not static, and because of that, they're creating lots of opportunities to take it to the net.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Looks to set up along the point. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Lightning have continued to punish the opposition here in the offensive zone.
And one of the things that I've really liked throughout the game so far is in the offensive zone, when they have possession, they have a lot of patience. They're waiting for the correct time to attack the net. They're not just throwing it there without anyone in front.
Let's it go! Here's a shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Thompson! Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Here's a chance. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Sergachev. Puck grabbed by Duclair. Vegas gains a hold of it. Stevenson's gaining momentum. Poked away by Pervix. Takes it to the front. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and it's turned aside.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Puck is dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Tampa Bay's score! And they're loving it in Newport City tonight! Really like the strength that he has on with his bottom hand on this backhand shot, James, to be able to put it by the goaltender.
The Bulls are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Broken up by Duclair. Vegas has it in the offensive end. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Takes a shot. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Well, good defense leads to offense, James, as they bend, but they do not break in their own coverage, and they're able to get the quick counter-attack, speed through the neutral zone, and they're rewarded for their efforts in the offensive zone with a goal.
The Bulls continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Here's a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Thompson.
Thompson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Angles it over to Barbashev. Across the line from center. He scores!
Well, he's known for his intimidating shot from distance, James, and he gets all of this one. I'll tell you, if I was coming out to the point to block it, I'd be flamingoing.
The Lightning haven't looked this sharp offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to the net. This has been a great, entertaining game, James.
Oh, fantastic save by Thompson! I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And that's broken up by Marchessault. Poked away by Stamkos. Can't hang on after that hit. Blocked in front. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards.
Tampa Bay's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great. They've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
The Bolts have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Paul's won the draw. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson! Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Way too much congestion blocks that. Taken by Stone. Quick feed to Haig. Puck moved over. Oh, what a chance here. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. To the low slot. And that goes off a player. Here he is on the backhand. How did he stop that one? Scores! And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home.
You gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
The Bolts are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Fires it, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. Vegas with possession in their own zone. The Bolts have it against the wall. Driving right to the front. And a quick save on that one. Puck picked up by Haig. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Quick feed to Stevenson. Vegas plays it along the wing. A chance in front. And that goes off a stick. Vegas takes it across the line. Puts it on net. There's a save. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, close save by Thompson. The Bolts have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Cirelli's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Vegas has the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Handles the puck. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Tampa Bay's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, big save! He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. The final horn sounds! You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goal puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.